What's up, everybody? Welcome on back for another episode of Greedfall. Now, when we left off, we were pursuing the Prince's Secret, which had us out here in San Mateus. And we were trying to figure out what secrets the Knots have, mainly because we have to resolve this in order to I have somewhat forgotten. What is it? Oh, yes. The, what's her face? The Admiral for the Knots. She wants us to resolve this so that, I don't know, they can resume trade within San Mateus. Something along those lines. But once we've got this done, we'll be able to go and receive the critical informations, aka the informations that tell us just who it was that landed here on Tier 4D before everyone else. Well, I suppose not everyone. We would be part of said peoples. Let's this one. Look for another passage and be discreet. Something tells me if I just take this and I go right over here, second in commands thing. Yeah, we're good. You guys like me? Nice. Warehouse D. What's this?
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
It looks like a sort of astrolabe, but it seems that they are more sophisticated than the ones I know. It's fascinating.
Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments.
What's this? Please have the dolphin cry of the trident repaired as quickly as possible. Also, make sure to replace the barometer. The one on board is not as precise as it should be. The crew was not able to steer clear of the storm in time, which cost us a sail. Be discreet. The Inquisitors are watching us. Okay. That doesn't necessarily help me. What's this?
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
Well, okay. What's this thing?
And that. It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine. Does it really predict the weather?
I believe that the other instrument there is a barometer. I've heard people speak of them, but have never seen one.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Naught's secrets get the best of him.
Yep. I mean, what do you expect? It's the freaking Ordo Luminous.
Now our priority is to discover what this great purification is.
Grab that. What's in here? Hello? Objects, items, goodies? Nope, nothing. Hey, what's up here? Oh. A bit of a letdown, really. Though, you can't have grand, majestic things around every corner, or they don't remain special, right? There has to be a level of mundane that remains. Whoa. Hello there. Oh, just some sailor's gloves. Alright, well, you know, you get some things every once in a while, and you're like, you know, maybe this is gonna be the next grand thing. You find a chest, or you beat a big enemy, and you're like, oh, this could have something cool in it. And it just doesn't. Well, so be it. Oh, we put the knots through their paces. Oh. Hold on here. Let me just wear the armor of your savior. Hold on, let me dress like a total tool real quick. I am San Mateus. See? You cannot refuse me now. For, I mean, how can you refuse the one whom is your chief, your founder? Yes? Don't mind me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey there, fellas. Woo! Well, alright. Seems like you guys didn't want me poking around. Not what I had planned, but alright. Message from the Inquisitor, Bishop Domitius. Oh, the purification of the knots will begin as soon as those we have in our jails will have confessed. We will have enough proof then to convince the Mother Cardinal to let us act. It is high time we eliminated these heretics who have been allowed to circulate our cities freely. Until then, stay discreet. We would be in a delicate situation if our plan were to be revealed too early.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Only she can stop forest fires. Alright, time to take this ridiculous looking stuff off. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Heck yeah, dude. I just like this more tribal look more. Honestly, I would dress like that if I could. If I could find someone to make me this getup, I would wear it. It's one of those kind of outfits that you put it on, and like when you need a bath or a shower, you just jump right in. Easy. It takes you like 4 hours to get ready, so you don't even bother taking it off. You bathe you and you clean everything all at once. Boom.
Yes?
But I want to talk to her.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sade, what can I do for you?
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Have to engage it through here.
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know. You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations concerning the Nauts. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also be implicated, therefore, in the appearance of the Malachor.
That is an extremely serious accusation.
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no proof other than the Nauts' tradition of secrecy. But these suspicions have pushed the Order to extreme actions, risking the fragile peace of the island. The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
These Nauts are now united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony. Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storerooms and saw what they contained. There were neither idols nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines. I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack, a great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naut building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Nauts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Nauts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
Heck yeah, man. Domitius, you're an idiot. I have no further words to describe you. I'm leaving. Just some characters. You understand what they're doing and why they're doing it, right? Like you can comprehend what it is that drives them. But the thing that still eludes reasoning and understanding is the why. Right? You can have this character whom has very clear goals. They function how they should. But why is what escapes. And that is a bit of the difficulty sometimes with these characters, is that they just don't match up. Alright, let's get ourselves back over to the port. Over in Serene. No. Travel. Serene. Port quarter. Here we go. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hello. I don't think Petrus ever gave us a second mission, did he? Petrus is nice, but he's not friendly. Siora never gave us a continued mission or anything. So we go talk to Petrus.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Taleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
I'll see you
Okay.
later, Father.
Take care, my child.
So that doesn't help. Like at all. Hey girl.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
We got it. We did it.
I've settled the problem in San Mateos. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminous. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago. A few decades later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies, we transported some lords, men, and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir-Fadi was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating. Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native. You were born on one of our ships.
The child of an islander. But I know who my mother is, and...
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away. And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth, and now you have it. Anything else?
No, I think I'll take one life-changing epiphany for now. That's all. Thank you.
I need to be going.
Thank you.
Until we meet again, Admiral. I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go and see him.
My child, I understand that this revelation is upsetting. I wish I had the right words to comfort you. In any case, you do not have to be ashamed of your ancestry. This island is at the very core of all our fates.
I believe you're right there, Petrus. I believe you are right, my man.
Come closer, good people.
Let's go figure out what our dear cousin knows. Maybe dear cousin will have some answers for us. There we go.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see. I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black. Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me. Constantine. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't want...
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago, and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat, and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But... that means you are not...
Your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father, lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my dear cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day. Kurt, what is...
Dismissed, soldiers! Leave us. We have much to say.
What is going on? I don't appreciate this attitude, Kurt. Must I remind you that these men all answer to me?
Times change, Your Highness. Or rather, they're about to do so.
Is that a threat? What are you hoping to accomplish? Don't tell...
Silence! We have little time, and none to lose.
Kurt, what are you talking about?
The commander of the Coin Guard is here in New Serene at this very moment. He's preparing a coup d'etat. In the 3 cities of the island, our men are going to eliminate the governors and their entourage.
This is madness. How?
How? You'll go down as easy as plum pie and cherry wine. Standing behind every one of you is one of our men. You have entrusted us with your security. You are completely at our mercy.
Then why did you send your men away? And why are you telling us all of this?
I've known you both for a very long time. Too long. I've come to know you. To respect you. And I've never reneged on a contract. These orders go against all that I am. A cold-hearted mercenary, definitely, but never a traitor. And so now you are forewarned. You must take action.
Thank you, Kurt. I will not forget this. Constantine, we need to get you to safety as well as your counselors. But I want to... What? Take part? You can barely stand up. No. We must take you into the cellar.
If I've completely understood what you've said, Kurt, the governors of our cities are also in danger.
Yes. If you want to keep your allies, Your Highness, you also need to warn them.
Correct. We cannot let them fall into the hands of these traitors.
I will find the means to send them a messenger. Do you know where to find your conspirators?
It would seem I should be one of them. They are counting on me to eliminate both of you. The most urgent matter is to get our hands on the commander and his 3 lieutenants. The others are doing nothing but following orders. If we cut off the heads, they will fall into rank.
I always knew you were a good man.
Don't make me change my mind. We'd better be off. Now.
Yeah, it's fine. Petrus? Or Afra? Probably Afra. Yeah.
We'll certainly have to fight some traitors at Torsten's behest on our way to the cellar. Stay on your guard.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight.
We must also think about the advisors, including your professor. And then we have to rescue Lady Mirange.
We must hurry before the guard can act.
Sure thing. Let me get my boy here. Yeah, I mean, it's all the same. Either way, he's in really good gear. I totally forgot that he's, like, tip-top, primo equipment. Wait, how do I have 2 of these? You know what? It's best not to ask questions. Ensure Constantine's advisors are safe, so that's going to be up. Right? No. What about over here? Is it over here?
Lord de Cossillon! The coin guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all of this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
Absolutely. Okay, there's that. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Oh. Maybe don't just stand there and get blasted by a hammer. Oh. Doink. Doink. Sorry, fellas. Ooh, give me that loot. Yeah. Oh, yes. All right, let's get down. Let's go find our other people. Mr. Corsilion, always.
And death to the others!
Enough of that. Hey, fella. Nope. Come on. Swing again. There it is. You almost had me that time. No. Not at all. Oh, man, you should watch your back. All right. Constantine, could you stop trying to lead the rest of the people with weapons? Like, walk behind them. All right, guy. Golly. Oh, hey, Vasco. What up, dude? Hi, Petrus. Hi, Ciara. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Excuse me. Hello, coin guard man. There we go. Excuse me, who are you? Oh, you're not a bad guy. Nope. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. Well, 26. Hey, look at that. Leveling up nice and quick. These guys are worth a lot of XP. Look at you. Gimme, gimme. Man, you people carry some nice stuff. All right, what do we got here? Skill point. Drop that in here. I don't know when I'm going to use a thing, but you know, it's always worth a check, I suppose.
Lord Minister! The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The Guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that you're there, Mr. Oh, hi.
Watch out! Grenade!
Ooh, that was a good one. You almost got me there. Just see that one? See, why didn't they train everybody like that person? They knew what they were doing. Golly. It's over here. Oh. Oh, well, okay. Triple barrel pistol? Hello. Grab me some of this. All right, we're down on the bottom level. So we're looking for whoever's down here. Who would be down here? Bonk. 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 Oh, man, it's hard to stop that pain train. Oh my gosh. There we go. Enough out of you. Just a little bit more. We got one more person. One more person. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Who's in here? Who's hiding down here? Hello? Hello? Oh.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone sick who is dear to me, and the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You were dear to me as well.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
They'll be safe here, and you'll be safe here as well, until such a time as we reach the next episode. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We had a great episode here. Big shakeup in the plot. Who'd have thunk? The Coin Guard plot that we uncovered would come to fruition so quickly. But here it is. We knew this was coming. We just didn't know when. But now, the time has come. And so, in the next episode, we'll be going to get Lady Mirange, and we'll be going and wrapping up everything and trying to hopefully save our allies, if we can. Those over in the Bridge Alliance and even those over in Thélème. Until then, though, my friends, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and keep moving forward. I'll see you in the next episode.